Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, everyone, with another Weeb Wednesday news. This is going to be on quite a few things. We'll talk about the releases of manga and light novels this past week. That will be releasing this week. And we'll talk about some of the previews that we're getting so far for the next seasons in this year. And then lastly, I think the biggest topic of the week is the new games of Pokemon and their newest releases, or at least their newest news they have released for us. So anyways, let's start with the releases of this week. I'm going to change to the screen right here. A lot of these are continuing light novels or manga volumes. Like Chi's Sweet Adventures, great type of four-panel comedy. A lot of these are actually some of these I haven't heard of yet, like Holy Corpse Rising and Gleipnir. I have not heard of yet. We have a few like I'm Standing on a Million Lives that are new. That one actually seems pretty interesting. But a lot of these are repetitive volumes. I want to point out some of this line. One is Mazume-kun's Revenge, Volume 10. Mazume-kun's Revenge is one that I actually enjoyed the anime. I haven't really read much of the manga, but it has been continuing for a while, which has a lot of people speculate that there's going to be a continuing season. Next to it is Magical Girl Sight, Volume 9. Same thing. Magical Girl Sight was an anime from last year, and it really only covered, I believe, 4 or 5 volumes, if I'm correct. So people are speculating that they're gonna bring back a second season and give us more of that gory magical girl type of anime that we've been wanting. At least I have. And then Kakegurui Twin Volume 2. Kakegurui Twin is a spin-off of Kakegurui, which is a great series. As of right now, you can only see it, at least in the US, on Netflix. A lot of these other ones I either don't care much about or haven't heard of them yet, like My Monster Secret, never heard of it, or Ojojo Jojo. Shibuya Goldfish is a popular one. The 4th volume is out. In this last line, there is Tales of Wooden Rings Volume 6, which I have already reviewed because they've released the chapters. This is just the actual volume compacted into one volume. But Volume 6 is already out. And all these were released on May 28th, which is officially yesterday. May 30th, which will be tomorrow, light novel will be released, Division Maneuver Volume 2. And then on the 31st, on Friday, 2 days from now, there is a few that are going to be released. The second one is the one that I'm interested in. Another World Zombie Apocalypse Is Not My Problem. I'm a big fan of the zombie series, and I'm just kind of excited to see what this one is all about. But the light novel will be released through Cross Infinite World, and we'll just see what it's all about. Cool. I show this information once in a while in my channel just because my channel, though it is a big part of reviews and reactions of anime, I do also a lot of manga and light novel reviews as well. And a lot of these I review for you guys chapter by chapter or volume by volume. And, I like to think that some of you guys still watch those and are more happy to see those than others. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so this next one here I'm going to show you guys is the PV collection from May 20th to 26th. PV just means promotional videos. CMs are TV ads and stuff like that. So anyways, this is the one of the most popular ones, Aggressive Rezuko, second season, the Onie. You can watch this actually on YouTube. I'm not actually going to play them. This is the PV, the promotional video, just kind of promote the second season. Some of these I don't care much about. Others I do. This second season of Senkoro, Given is being introduced into a video. not really sure what that is all about. Goblin Slayer is another one that I'm actually very interested about, and this is the Goblin's Crown. This is a film that will be released this. Will be released apparently on the 20, so next year, and it's being made this year, and I'm pretty excited about it. Everyone really loved Goblin Slayer, at least from what I caught from my little community. Goblin Slayer was very popular. Obviously, the first season was a big shocker, and there was a lot of controversial to it. But with that controversy, there's a lot of promotional part to it. A lot of these other ones, like this is a film, Hello World, uh, Hokago Sakura Club. It's a teaser. You know, it's an anime that's going to be releasing pretty soon. Human Lost as well. It's a movie, and Kengo Ashura, another promotional video for the Netflix worldwide season, I believe, that will be released there. Kimito Nami ni Noretara, another movie, another promotional video. So a lot of these are just promotionals. Obviously, these are all PVs, and they're promoting the movies and all the fun stuff that's going to be releasing in a few, hopefully, months. Anyways, now let's move on to what everyone probably is waiting for, and probably why everyone is on this video for, and that is to talk about the Pokemon news. Now, I won't go too much into detail, just because I know, as a matter of fact, that a lot of people will be talking about it, as well as the information that we're given is not completely completed. I guess you can say that. You know, obviously they gave us a general idea what all these are, but not really much information. A lot of people are excited about Pokemon Home. These are the four kind of main points. There's another one that I'll show you right now, but these are the main points as of right now. Pokemon Home, basically, at least from my understanding, is going to be a base where you guys can store your Pokemon, as well as be able to trade and transfer Pokemon from different devices. Now, I don't know how far they will connect to. My guess will be kind of to the 3DS, kind of like the Wi-Fi devices. So 3DS, as well as the Switch, as well as the mobile phone, Pokemon Go, and all those. So that's kind of fun. You know, obviously there's a limit of storage in each game, and to have a kind of a cloud that collects all of them, that's fun. Now, Pokemon Sleep, don't know much about it other than it will connect to Pokemon Go and will track some type of your sleeping habits, I guess, but not really completely sure what it all does. Pokemon Go Plus is not really a brand new idea, but a vamped idea, I guess, and they will be releasing more news on that, as well as the one next to it, Pokemon Masters, which is promised to be, and I'm going to make this one bigger because this is kind of the biggie from all these. Pokemon Master is really promised to be the next RPG mobile game, at least from what I understood, and everyone seems to be pretty excited about it and just talking what this all will entail. Now, people are speculating that it will be kind of a how can I describe it? A game where, you know, you guys can basically play a typical Pokemon game, but with other people around. The trainers that you'll fight will be trainers around the world. Now, the last game that was released and really talked about highly on this conference that we had today of Pokemon is the second portion of the Detective Pikachu. Now, obviously, the movie is out already, which has been doing really well, to be honest, in the movies. And now they have released or announced that we are going to have a second game that will be on Switch. So if you guys don't remember Detective Pikachu, it was for Nintendo 3DS. A lot of people played it and it really enjoyed it. At the end of this game, there was a big cliffhanger, and essentially that's where it's going to be picked up. As you can see, that's basically the information that it gives us here. from this user in Twitter. But it's pretty exciting. You know, it was obviously awaited and expected for them to be a sequel for Pikachu or the Detective Pikachu, just because there is going to be a sequel, and it also has been confirmed to be a sequel on the actual movie. So if the movie's doing well, the games are probably going to do well as well. So, anyways, a lot of people are pretty excited about all these new stuff that are being revealed to us to the Pokemon Company. Obviously, a lot of people are excited for the changes, and some people are just uh, don't know really what to think about, especially Pokemon Sleep. The way Pokemon has announced it, and uh, IGN, all these other companies, it's basically a game that you can play while you sleep. Uh, it tracks the time you sleep, and it brings a new gameplay experience unlike any other. At least that's what Pokemon had announced. Anyways, it's not coming until 2020, so there is quite a bit of time for us to wait for a lot of these games or a lot of these updates to games that we have already. So we, even though we're excited for them, we'll have to still wait. The Pokemon Company obviously is doing a great job with their games and have always done a great job with their games. Obviously, there's things here and there that people are not always excited about, and sometimes feel like the Pokemon Company is not going the right way. But as of right now, at least I can say I myself think that the company has done overall a really great job and has gone the direction that it should be going. And yeah, a lot of these things right now we think that might sound stupid, but when they come out, they might be the best thing that we'll ever enjoy. So I won't say much about it yet until I see more updates. Obviously, Pokemon will update us more as the app comes to become and develop on its own, and we'll hear about it pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live and I upload videos. Also, there's a link down there below for you guys to buy some cheap manga and anime items, so make sure you check that out, and give me a comment, give me some love, like, share, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers.